Hey guys, welcome to my channel Revolution. Welcome guys, I'm so happy to have you here. So today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading. This pick a card specifically is talking about what changes are you going to experience in your private or personal life when it comes to the lunar eclipse that's happening in the sky. So this could be a lunar eclipse in any zodiac sign. It doesn't matter, right? What matters is that what energy shifts is it bringing in your personal life, as well as what changes can you experience and what can you expect from this lunar eclipse to bring to you in your life, right? So yes, for my social media information and things like that, please check out the description box below, as you can get a private reading with me from there. You can also donate decks to me in case you're interested in that, right? So yes, pile 1 is the green crystal on the left side, which you can see on your screen. The left side, the green crystal, is pile 1. Pile 2 is the purple crystal, which is in the middle, pile 2, right? And pile 3 is the carnelian crystal. It's the orange crystal that is on the right side of your screen. So take your time, breathe in, breathe out, right? And choose whatever you feel intuitively drawn to. You could be drawn to the color, you could be drawn to some form of energy that the crystal is giving to you, right? Whatever makes you feel drawn to it, just choose that crystal, and then we will move forward into your reading. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me guys, and let me know in the comments down below how you like this reading and whether this resonates with you on a personal level and that it brings changes in your life. Let's do this. All right, so pile 1 who chose the green crystal, let's get into your reading, my loves. So yeah, in the past, what I'm seeing, pile 1, for you is you were going through an incident with a person. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like in the past, this person kind of overpromised you a lot of things. All right, like they told you that they want to change for you, that they want to change their lifestyle, the way they behave with you, the way they treat you. They want to change things, and that they want to return to you, and they want to make things right. I feel like this is a person from your past that wanted to come back to you and give you all these promises, but they never really changed. That's what you understood in the past. And I feel like there could have been a lot of arguments, a lot of fights because of that, right? But in the second card, I can see that you want to move away from that. You are realizing that this person, whoever this is, that they will never change their ways. And you are also realizing that it's not in your hands to change anyone. There's nobody in this world that you can control, but it's yourself, right? So I see you rushing into this decision of wanting a higher understanding and love in the present moment, right? The changes that you are experiencing internally is that you want to embrace the stillness within you right now, okay? Because there could be a lot of overwhelming emotions from the past. Although I'm seeing you come into the self acceptance with this eclipse, right? The eclipse that is happening whenever you're watching this, I feel like there's a realization, that boom moment, that this is not right for me. Whatever I'm doing, I need to take a break, I need to take a chill pill, and I need to realize that there's something wrong with this person, something wrong with this individual, and I'm not here to heal them, I'm not here to heal everybody, right? But it's important that, pile 1, you need to forgive yourself for choosing this person in the first place, because I feel like you might be a Capricorn, or you are an Aquarius, or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, and you guys can be very, very hard on yourself when it comes to the decisions that you make, because once you love someone, you go all in, right? So this is saying that you need to take some time out for yourself, because the emotions might be overwhelming you, or there could be no emotions at all. This could be like a contrasting situation, that you have completely become barren within yourself because of this past situation, or this could be that you are experiencing overwhelming amount of emotions that may cause you to get into another rebound or toxic relationship. So let's not get into that, okay? Because the cards are telling me that it's important for you to show the world the real you, right? So that is an Aquarian energy, that is showing the world the true self, your real raw self, right? And that will only come, that will only be born within you through your stillness. When you go into that stillness, when you do not dwell on the past, when you do not dwell on the mistakes, but when you celebrate your mistakes, when you celebrate your scars, when you heal all the aspects of yourself that you have not forgiven, maybe from your past, from your childhood, whatever it is, that makes you attract such people. Because I see pile 1 for you, you guys have constantly attracted such people who promise you a lot but never deliver on that, okay? And you have always had to pull back from these people and get yourself back up, right? And especially in the past, I'm seeing this person be very, very heavy onto you, right? So yeah, this is you finally feeling that there is something else out there for you, that this is not the end of your destiny, that this is not the end of who you are. There's a lot for you to explore out there, right? And I'm also seeing that there's a very, very powerful connection that is on its way to you. Now, what do I mean by that? This could be a soulmate, a twin flame, a sacred union that's coming towards you. But this vibration will only come towards you when you recognize your own self-worth, when you recognize what you bring to the table, when you recognize what your boundaries are within the connection. There's this is very important for you, pile 1, okay? Because I see you had to go through a lot of extremes in the past, a lot of extreme energy, okay? Maybe the people that you dealt with were on the extremes. They might be into drugs, alcohol, substances. This person could be a sex addict. I don't know. There's a lot of things that is coming up where this person would go from one extreme to the other. Like some days they would talk to you, love you. The other days they would completely breadcrumb you or ghost you or not give any attention to you. So why is this experience repeating in your life? Why is this experience coming again and again in your life? This is here to teach you that through this eclipse, whenever you're watching this, you will recognize your self-worth, and it's important for you to dive deep in order to recognize that, because spirit is not going to make you do things. It's your free will as well, that you can heal or get closure within yourself, okay? Forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made, and then forgive the other person for not understanding that you are coming from true love here, you are coming from pure heart, and that this other person does not recognize that, okay? That is when you will step into your true emotional fulfillment, your true joy, your true emotional self, right? By showing the world the raw you. And you will also be you could be a Gemini specifically, you could be a Piscean, a Pisces, or a Leo, or a Scorpio is also what I'm getting here, okay? Pile 1. And Scorpio heavy is what I'm getting here. But these extremes have also caused your emotions to also fluctuate into the extremes, and then I also feel like they have now settled into like I'm channeling for a lot of people, pile 1. So there's one group of you who is completely like gotten cold from the inside, which is why spirit is nudging you into separating from other people, into separating from energy vampires, energy leeches, who will come into whatever it is that makes you emotionally fulfilled and happy, okay? People might want to come onto you, leech onto you, because they see you being happy by yourself, being happy because of the lessons that you have learned. You have matured enough to get into this space, okay? Capricorn energy, of course, right? Aquarian energy. I see you guys being very, very responsible when it comes to your family, taking care of your family, okay? But in the past, your experience has not been great, even with your family. So I'm seeing you step away. In this eclipse, I'm seeing you step away from your family, step away from the responsibilities that people have held you down to, right? And yeah, this is definitely going to help you in your success, right? Help you in finally reaching that stillness within you that is going to assist you, right? And this is only going to happen when you surrender to spirit, because I'm seeing a lot of solutions to your problems come to you, a lot of mundane problems that you were facing. Maybe it could be shifting somewhere. Maybe it could be dropping a relationship to enter another, right? But spirit is asking you in this eclipse to surrender yourself, to surrender the need for a certain person to come to you, a certain situation to come to you, because spirit wants it to be unexpected. Spirit doesn't want you to depend on your own precision of planning things out, your own precision of judging things and then analyzing things and organizing it to come to you the way you want it to. There could be an over controlling attitude that you have picked on from your past, because your past did not go according to how you wanted it to. So spirit's saying, let go of that need to control and focus on things that make you emotionally happy when you are alone by yourself. You do not need anyone to get back to this joy, to this side of yourself that you have maybe ignored in the past because you wanted to fulfill your people or your person in your relationship, or your family members or your business co-workers in your relationship. Okay, this is when you will receive that infinite amount of wisdom, is also what I'm getting, but also a lot of inner child healing. All right, a lot of inner child joy, a lot of inner child healing. And this may cause a tower to erupt, this may cause a certain level of destruction to happen between you and another person, right? In a love relationship or anywhere, right? Family, friends, co-worker, love. Okay, this applies to all of them. But yeah, you are in between worlds right now, and it's important that you embrace your stillness, because you are in a major transition of your life. Divine is on your side, divine is protecting you, divine is supporting you, and it's asking you to be still as they transition you. You will not even recognize, you just need to surrender to spirit. You will not even realize that you are being transitioned from one phase into another, right, pile one? But it's important for you to realize that your happiness lies elsewhere. It doesn't lie with this person in the past who tried to take away a lot from you. Okay, who tried to play you, who tried to be this person who is sleeping with everyone, or is addicted to a lot of external influence. You are not that person at all. You embrace your individuality here, and this is what the eclipse is bringing for you, is to embrace your individuality so that you can attract that which you are vibrating, or the frequency that you are in. You are attracting that person that is also happy by themselves, that is also happy with solving their problems in their future, in their life, or is always thinking about the big picture and how to bring that big picture into their now, right? This is also the kind of person that will focus on that, and this person is definitely someone who would feel like you are the sunshine of their life. That is also what I'm saying, but for that you need to do the inner work. Okay, let me read this for you. So take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if for just a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe, be still. Go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. And can you see the sun card there? Can you see in the tarot card there's a sun card? That's inner child healing. That's also this card is also suggesting that you will expand once again, but you need to incubate, you need to go within, right? Yeah, this is beautiful, my loves. And I'm also getting this is regarding the stillness. Now let's see the embracing part, right? Embracing. Let's see, what is that about? What are you to embrace here? So sometimes life overflows with emotions which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuring result of this discomfort can be of great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner foot planes are being replenished, and as a result, there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all of your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is a time to explore and experience them, right, pile one? So it's very important for you to embrace and experience all of your emotions for what they are and not think of them as a curse in your life, okay? Because I'm sure that your heart has closed because of the past experiences, but presently, Spirit is asking you to understand yourself in a higher perspective than what you have understood before because of the experiences that have made you matured and made you grow up, right? So yes, the advice for you, my loves, what is the advice here? So this is the card of between worlds. So transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. The oracle's message: between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Wow, my loves, what a beautiful and powerful message here. It's that you need to do some inner child healing here. You need to go into that inner child. What makes you feel that energy of being joyful no matter what is happening around you, right? How were you as a child? You did not care about what's going on around you, what other people think of you, how do you compare to other people. Nothing was, or nothing mattered to you in that phase of your life. So Spirit is asking you to be that inner child again, okay? Because this tower will not even matter to you once you get into that zone of joy. Now the relationship messages: this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So, like I was saying, your boundaries, your stillness, your space is equally important to you, pile one, because you need your space from people. You cannot handle people who are codependent on you, who want to leech out from you, right? Who want to leech on your emotional abundance. So, Spirit is asking you to have firm boundaries when it comes to your relationships right now, because nothing is set in stone, and this relationship, whatever is coming in your life, is coming to heal those aspects of you by making you more self-confident in the relationships, because of the past which has made you less confident. Now it's time for you to get back up and be more confident in your relationships. So, prosperity message: in your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in a new and different arena, or new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you have known before. So, this eclipse is bringing into your awareness, pile one, that you need to be curious even about your work, because nothing is set in stone. But it's also reminding you that
sometimes you have to gamble in life, sometimes you have to take a chance. You cannot always predict everything, right? Like initially I was telling you guys could be over controlling because of your past, but this is saying to let go and to surrender that control, because that is how you are going to learn how to gamble with yourself, but also be confident in that gamble. And this is when something new can click for you, okay, with this eclipse energy. New skill and talent that you bring out into the world, something new that you were planning to do or you were curious about, it's time to do that and dive into that, okay? Because this will help you in creating that imagination and that dream that you hope to be 10 years from now. Cultivate that inner child to replenish that dream of yours, okay? That's what I'm getting here for you guys. So thank you so much, pile one. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you resonated with this, let me know in the comments down below that you resonated. And yes, this is what I have for you, my loves. Thank you so much, and I love you all, and peace. Welcome, pile 2, to those of you who chose the amethyst crystal, the purple crystal. All right, so let's dive into your reading, my love. So for the first card that you got is relaxation. All right, and the second card is success. So this is all about relaxing your way into success, okay? Relaxing your way into this is for my pile, pile 2, this is about your smartness for success, okay? This doesn't always have to mean that you have to always relax before you ever succeed in life. This is not telling you that, but whenever you're watching this regarding the lunar eclipse that is going on in the sky for you, I feel like this is a time for you to kind of take a step back from all the controlling mechanisms that you have about how you want to reach that goal or that destination, okay? Because spirit is saying that it has plans for you, but you need to relax in order for the plan to take place for you, especially when it comes to your success. Things will take their own turn in their own way, right? Because this is a time for you to do some healing, which is why there's a little bit of delay in what you want, okay? Because let's see the tarot card. So there's judgment in reverse. This could be Scorpio, this could be Scorpio energy, Cancerian energy that you are, or you're dealing with someone who is this, right? Or you could be Gemini, you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, okay? Aquarius is also what I'm getting. So what I'm seeing here for you guys is, in the past, there has been some form of a wrong judgment placed on you, all right? This could be someone from your past who did not care about you, who did not give you the level of trust and respect that you gave them, okay? And you thought that you guys were completely on opposite poles, right? So you wanted to move away from that, you wanted to heal from that in the past, and you definitely have big grand plans for your life, for your success, for your own sense of self-worth in this world and what you want to bring to this world. You have your own idea of success here, spirit is telling me right now, right? But there's a level of inner child, okay? There's your inner child that is also coming up to be healed, okay? So I feel like this person in the past, this could be a childhood sweetheart that you hung out with, this could be someone from your school, or someone from your college, or from your past, basically, who you know from a very long time. And whenever you meet them, there's a very warm bond between you two, right? But you thought this thing was going somewhere, right? But this person maybe suddenly disconnected, or they did not give you the equal amount of respect that you deserved, so you completely shut them out, is what I'm seeing. Even though there was something real, I feel like you felt either this could be someone doing this to you, where they felt that this was too good to be true, so they just ran away from the connection, or this is you who's doing that, okay? Now, why are you doing that? Because there is an internal fear of having everything served on the platter for you. There is this level of, I'm getting Capricorn energy, you guys are very very you guys think that everything should come in a tough way to you. You need to work hard, you need to work diligently, you need to give it your 100%. You need to, like, there's a lot of bars that you have set for yourself, pile 2, okay, which is why there's a lot of relationship problems that you face, where when things are going right for you, sometimes either you run away or your partner runs away, or they place a wrong judgment on you because they feel that you still have your past in your mind, or they, because there are unhealed energies, there's imbalance here, okay, which is why you could be sabotaging yourself, or this is someone else sabotaging you. So universe is giving you another opportunity to get into a new form of relationship where you don't have to focus on this person who hasn't healed themselves, okay. Now this could be you as well, pile 2, where you have judged someone in the wrong way because you do not understand the frequency or the vibration of how it is that you're supposed to actually love someone, okay. Especially when it comes to communication, I see that there has been a lot of failed communication with this person in the past also. And yeah, there has been this could also be the other person who did not have good communication skills when it comes to the relationship. Maybe they did not want to listen to you, maybe they only did what they wanted to do, right? But yeah, I feel like there's a little bit within you internally, you are also mirroring this. That's why you attract such people in your life, pile 2, is when you are also having that energy within yourself that needs to be healed. So you also might be scared of love in some way, and now spirit in the past has given you an opportunity to finally love yourself enough so that you don't have to experience these heartbreaks again, where you are caring towards another person, when you are nourishing, when you have planned the whole success of this relationship and how this relationship should be on long term, how can you fulfill this person. Every way that you have taken care of this person is that you have taken away from yourself, while 1. So now spirit is asking you to go slowly, okay, and that is what I'm seeing you in this eclipse energy. You will realize that I have placed wrong judgments of people, or that people have placed wrong judgments on me, but it is their free will. I am not in control of how they feel or how they think about me, but I am in control of how I feel about myself internally. That is where you are growing up and taking responsible for this heartbreak and pain that you have experienced in the past, okay. And now that you are experiencing this and you are feeling all of your emotions and feeling your feelings, uh, universe is guiding you towards a new love, okay. There's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of fulfillment, there's a lot of new energy that wants to come towards you, okay. But spirit is saying that you are going to take it slow currently, okay. Currently you may be in a relationship, you might be having some money issues is also what I'm seeing here. Money might be slow a little bit, right? But spirit is asking you to relax, because this is the time when you heal all of that aspect of yourself in the past. This could also be maternal healing. So if you had a mother who abandoned you at a very young age, or you felt like you never got the closure that you deserved by this person, you really loved this person, but there has been a sense of disconnect. Spirit is asking you to fulfill, to be your own mother here, pile 2, to be your own mother here, and to heal that aspect of yourself, and to mother yourself basically, and to love yourself the way your mother would, unconditionally, right? Even though you did not have that in the physical, spirit is saying that you have the opportunity now to relax and to let go and to feel all of those feelings that are coming up with this lunar eclipse energy, right? And I see that that will help heal your finances as well as your romantic and your love relationships, right? So yes, I'm seeing you slowly move and you methodically move towards this new person or this new relationship, because you may be distrustful because of your past experiences that have caused you to become extremely diligent. I see you becoming like very very secretive is what I'm getting, especially about your money to your partner. I'm seeing these changes come to you with the lunar eclipse, okay, where you will become very very analytical and focused on how it is that you can increase your abundance, increase your money, right? Because they have slowed down, but you are very much quiet towards your partner about your finances and financial decisions, okay. In the future I'm also seeing you I'm seeing you finally let go of that need to face your emotions head on. Okay, you might be scared of your emotions because in the past there might have been situations where you could not explore, or you could not open up your emotions completely in front of another person, another situation, another thing. But now spirit is bringing you out of that energy, bringing you out of that shell that you were trapped in, right? Where you were not able to wake up to your life purpose, and spirit is finally asking you to face all of those emotions that hold you back from your success, that hold you back from your emotionally abundant relationship, and to let go of any form of expectation. Okay, because like you can see on the right side, the fool card, okay, there's a loyal dog beside him, and that dog is barking at him, because the dog is excited, but the dog is also scared that this person should not fall down, right? So spirit is saying that this is the time for you to finally take a this risk in healing your aspects so that you can have a brand new relationship. Okay, this could be risks in wanting to meet your friends again, wanting to socialize again, wanting to be your attractive self again. Okay, dressing up, healing yourself with these with affirmations of increasing your confidence. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, because you need to meet your friends again. You need not be scared of people trying to sabotage you, or people trying to hurt you. Okay, you have to leave those things in the past. You have to move forward in a way that you are not expecting anything in the future. You are completely an open slate, and you're ready to let go of your past. Okay, this is how you are going to attract that which you are also vibrating at, the frequency of you. Okay, with the attraction card you can see the number 44 on the card. Okay, so this is about you mastering your foundation, mastering your energy of how you can bring your foundation together in a very very futuristic and secure way, is what I'm getting, right? Because also for you guys, I'm seeing that you guys might have excessively focused on money because of your past parental failures, be it, or your home failures, right? So every time you wanted to focus on your relationship and it became something that is good for you, you might also self sabotage it by focusing completely on your career and just not caring about the other person, stopping your communication. There could have been some hassle when it comes to your communicating skills. But spirit is saying now that, with this eclipse, you will finally recognize that all that glitters in this world is not gold, right? That phrase that we say, that all that glitters is not gold, and that you have to remember that you do not have to resist anymore. Okay, you might be 44 years old when you're watching this, 25 years old, you might be 16 years old as well, right? But this is saying to start from the space of zero. Okay, because whatever has happened in the past for you is not going to repeat itself as long as you heal yourself, right? Let me read this card for you. So it says satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give birth to the larger ones. Yes, so pile 2, this is about knowing the small victories that you have accomplished in order to acquire the larger victories in your life. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensure. Wow. So, pile 2, you can see, right, with all this healing work and this new opportunity in love and self love, I'm seeing that you are recognizing that, there's no point in having resistance towards your emotions and feelings and expressing them to this world. And there's no point in fearing in taking a new form of risk. Okay, because I see that in the future there's someone coming towards you. This could be an Aries. Okay, they might be very self assured, very self confident, and this relationship is definitely going to heal you. This is going to replenish your confidence within yourself, because this person is also going to give you all that boost of confidence that you did not have before. This could also be the same sex relationship, is what I'm getting, like two women who are coming together to create a home. But this has to be from a point of not expecting anything in return. Okay, that's how you will gain this other person's trust, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what is this relaxation card for you, my loves. Let's see, what are you to relax here about? Because I had said that, it's important for you to not control everything in your life in order to be successful, to control everyone in order to reach that success, right? It's important to give spirit a chance to redirect you in case you're not taking the right decision for yourself, right? So that's the lunar eclipse giving you that wisdom for yourself. 1 second. Yeah, relaxation. So you can see a huge moon on that relaxation, right? So that is the eclipse here. So when you receive this card, relax, all is well. No need to strive or push to get ahead. Be beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. Slow down and allow the calmness to fill you in. When you relax and relinquish control, your intuition expands and you create the space for your spirit guardians to help you. What was I saying, guys? Additionally, it's vastly easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you are rested and not filled with worry and a need to control outcomes, right? So spirit is asking you to take that time to heal yourself so that you don't sabotage your new things that are coming up for you, which is this new beginning in love, this new beginning in a passionate relationship, this magnetic connection coming towards you, right? But don't look at it with the perspective of, well, this person has a huge apartment, they have a lot of money in their bank, so let me get with them. Or this could be other people who have done that to you in the past, and now you're recognizing that you cannot give your energy to everyone and nourish everyone and deplete yourself. So you're taking time and you are maturing yourself and recognizing that who is in your life for your welfare and who is for your life to sucking the energy out of you, right? What is the purpose of people in your life? For pile 2, this is what you're recognizing. Beautiful. So lie back, stretch out, and watch magic unfold in your life. Wow, beautiful, my loves. I mean, what can I say, right? This is about finding yourself first, okay? This is when you're attracting that beautiful, abundant connection in your life. So let's see, let's read the advice for you, my loves, from the wisdom of the oracle here. Also, this is a time for healing. This is a time for not trying to communicate everything that is on your mind, but taking a step back. Okay, this is not a good time to communicate to your past person or whatever it is for whatever they have done. It is time for you to do the internal healing, okay, with the balsamic, I don't know how to pronounce that, balsamic moon. It's time for healing, okay? So important to do that, okay? Because you guys might be going through this phase of kind of being in a melancholic stage, okay? Or being in a depressed or mild depression or things like that, okay? So yes. All right, let's see what this is talking about. 16. Alright, so all that glitters, essential meanings. A need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you are not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. So this message is saying that it's only human to want to adorn yourself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, oh my god, I was just saying that, right? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Okay, so it's not about the fast cars, the big apartment, the Rolls Royce, the whatever it is that you see in another person and you feel attracted to them because of those things. It's not about that. It's about probing underneath the surface, right, and seeing through them as to what makes them authentic to who they are as a person, rather than just covering or masking themselves up with all this luxury and all this convenience around them so that they can lure people in and trap them in, right? or this could be you as well, and you need to heal this aspect of yourself so that you don't have to do that anymore. So learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? Right? So you could be desiring someone who is of a good who is in a good position monetarily, and yes, that is a practical perspective of going at things. But what about the person who you are going after? What is underneath them? What is it that excites them in the morning? What is it that wakes them up in the morning? Is it the same things as you? Would you be able to relate to them in that manner, in that relationship? So it's important that you ask yourself these questions. Okay. Relationship message: sometimes we try to become something we are not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Sorry, the real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. So now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. Prosperity message: sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have hit the mother lode. During the American gold rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted entire towns after mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So too you can complete you can what so too can you deplete yourself as you chase after the latest shiny thing that has caught your eye. There is a mercurial quality to your present circumstances. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek, so don't compare yourself to them. I was telling you guys that you are comparing yourself to others. Don't do that. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you, right? So that is the advice for you, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and please do comment down below if you chose this pile and what did it resonate for you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Peace. Welcome, pile 3, to those of you who chose the orange crystal, right? That's the carnelian. This is a crystal of creativity, so let's get into it. This is a very, very fiery pile, all right, for whoever chose this pile. Now, what I'm getting here is with this eclipse that you will be going through, the lunar eclipse, I feel like you will be ready to take risks in your life, okay? This eclipse is preparing you to take risks in your life, to have this childlike awe and wonder towards what's happening and what is to come for you. There's a sense of excitement, there's a sense of wonderful things happening for you, okay? And for that to be prepared for that, you need to be willing to take risks now, and spirit is preparing you through this level of experience that you're going through, that spirit is preparing you to take risks and to be bold and confident in your energy. You might be a Virgo yourself, but I see the next card is a time to give rather than take. So it's important that you recognize that sometimes you could be the one who is taking and that it's time for you to give. Sometimes it's important that you recognize that somebody is taking more from your energy and that you need to set boundaries in order to understand what you need to give to yourself as well as what you need to give to the other individual, right? And it's also time to release any form of negativity that's holding you back, which I see that you are having trouble in doing that. You could be a Scorpio as well. I'm getting Scorpio, Virgo, Libra as well. I'm getting. It's time for you to release the negativity that you're holding on to when it comes to how much you have given to the other person, or every time you gave to the other person that you experienced a painful heartbreak and that you had to get up from that. So now it's like you're holding on to that negativity because you don't know how to be away from that negativity. It's like it's become a part of who you are because of the past hurt and pain that you have had to go through, right? It's sitting in your energy, it's sitting in your vibration, and it's causing for you to not take any risks in the future, for you to not have a positive outcome or outlook towards your future. So this lunar eclipse is going to completely eclipse that energy out of your life, but you need to be ready to do that. You need to understand that spirit is here to completely protect you, right? You see that protection card there? That is your higher self as that bird carrying you in that nest, right? So it's important for you to recognize that spirit is protecting you. You might be 24 years when you're watching this, or you might be 31 years old, 21 years old, I'm getting. Okay, but yeah, this is all about knowing when to draw the line, knowing when to protect yourself from energy vampires and energy leeches that are kind of thriving on your confidence and trying to leech off of you, right? And yeah, you have experienced a lot in your past which has caused you to hold on to that negativity, and when you take that negativity forward with you as a form of security, it's only going to attract more people who have that unhealed aspect of themselves within you to be attracted towards you, whether it be in business, new opportunities, career, finances, whatever it may be, right? So this is saying that you release any form of guilt or negativity that's holding you back. All right, so let's dive into it. So the tarot cards are giving me, the first card out is Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about you getting into a brand new opportunity. This could be regarding a form of study that you're doing, but you are having a lot of doubts about it. You are having a lot of like, is this going to be a success? Are people going to appreciate it? You are in two worlds about it, you are in two minds about it, and there's a lot of emotional flux that is happening within you. And because of that, you are like, I'm just going to accept it for what it is rather than trying to change or control it, right? But spirit's saying not to be so complacent. Spirit's saying to take risks, to have this childlike awe towards whatever it is that you're doing. It should bring you joy. Pile 3, whatever it is that you're planning to do in your life, it has to bring you a sense of adventure, a sense of joy. Otherwise you will feel stagnant, you will feel like you're in a prison, that you're not able to express your creative expression in its fullest potential, right? So that's what spirit's saying, that you need to take care of that. Okay, now there could also be in the past a situation that you have had to deal with, pile 3, where you always were very insecure about your relationships, be it in love or whatever it is, that when someone approached you, there was this attitude of not caring about that person, or not caring what they have to say about what it is that you need to do, or I don't know, there's a sense of disconnect when it's coming to other people and you. I'm seeing this level of not wanting to acknowledge the other person for maybe trying to prove themselves to you, because you always thought of them as being very immature, and that they need to grow up, or that you placed a lot of restrictions on their personality, is what I'm getting. Or this could be another person doing this to you. Take it how it relates, guys. I'm reading for a lot of people here, right? So yeah, I feel like there was this opportunity, this brand new opportunity that you had to start in the past, and that you are between two worlds, trying to understand what it is that you need to choose. Okay, there could be a life changing decision where you have had to separate from your mother in order to stay with your spouse, or different tests of or different crossroads of life that you go through, which acknowledges major change in your life. So I'm seeing you finally, like, that there's this rejection of love that I'm seeing from you, pile 3. Okay, there's a rejection of love, there's no form of self love, although you there's a sense of frustration. I'm getting emotional frustration, okay, because you have not been able to express who you really are with other people. There could be a sense of superficiality because of what you have been through in the past. There could be a layer that has formed onto you where you cannot accept people who actually love themselves, because you haven't loved yourself enough to be able to come at it with from that space. Okay, so spirit is saying that now they are finally eclipsing the past out of your energy. Okay, past out of your system, where you did not love yourself enough. Okay, it's like I'm seeing you finally grow into this queen, okay, into this, I'm feeling grow into this empress like energy, someone who is a divine mother, a creator, a person who is abundant with ideas, with creativity, with sustainability, self sustainability, okay. You are reaching that level, but pile 3, for reaching that, you need to understand that finally it's a time to give others, rather than always being the person who is controlled, who is not caring, who is always trying to be on the upper end by not caring too much, because that's how you can detach easily, that's how you can separate, right? And yeah, I feel like in the past you may have made mistakes where you have rejected something that could have been very very good for you, um, and in the present moment I'm seeing you struggle with self love, I'm seeing you struggle with having to give another person because of the past heartbreaks that you've been through, because of immature people trying to come to you. You always had to ask them for proof, where were you, what were you doing? But this is coming from your own level of insecurity, that you always want to know what this person is doing, or because you're attracting that kind of a person who is not mature enough. So it's because you are not also mature enough, right? So now spirit is asking you to become to grow out of that, okay, to grow out of that betrayal that is presently hurting you. Presently you might be feeling very down, like you are completely done with this person, you're done with trying to let them in all the time, you're done letting them betray you again and again after giving them like more than 10 chances. You're like frustrated with this person because this person keeps throwing tantrums at you whenever you try to break up with them. They're like, I have so many options, I can go to this person, that person. I feel like there could be a rubbing in your face attitude that this person has, okay. Although you could have felt like you guys were very attracted, very magnetic, your sexual relationship might have been really really on point here, but the emotional side or aspect of this relationship did not get nourished, because you both, although I'm seeing you come with a more you had more integrity in this relationship than this other person. This other person, I feel like, is a control freak. They do not like they do not like their lovers to meet anyone else. They always want proof of what, this could go vice versa, guys, so take it how it relates. So I'm seeing this person threaten you with all the other options that they have, that they can go to, or they might be taking space from you, and you are feeling frustrated, like how could this happen to me, why is this happening to me? You might be like down about it or feeling low about it, okay. But let me tell you that this cycle is finally over. You do not have to give this person a second chance. This person has taken an aggressive stance at abandoning you and leaving you alone, and it has also triggered them. I'm not saying that they are not triggered by this space that you guys are taking, but they are also triggered by it, and they are feeling the sense of abandonment within them, okay, because you have rejected their love offer, okay, because of all the frustrations that you had to remove, okay. But in the future, because of this whole situation, that scenario that has played out in the future, I'm seeing you guys be in this position where you are changing your perspective, okay. This eclipse is shifting your perspective from all the heartbreak you have gone through to how it is that you can fight for yourself, to how it is that you can financially be abundant and enter into a new relationship with a new found passion for your own self, for your own success, for your own creativity, and for your own nurturing energy. How is it that you can focus on that and fight for what it is that you want, no matter what it is, okay. I'm also seeing that if you are entering into a phase where initially I see you being very very immature in that subject that you will be taking when you are watching this video, in the lunar eclipse. Maybe you are studying something, and I see you master that energy in the future. With this change in perspective, I see you become more matured, more grounded, more stable. You are able to nurture your creativity in a much better way, and that's how you can master the competition that is coming up in your field, whatever it is that you're studying about, okay. This is something that is going to give you incredible passion and support, but it is going to take some patience from you, some temperance from you, all right. You are going to have to choose the middle path where you don't see it from a two, like a completely the right or wrong perspective or the black and white perspective. It's like spirit is asking you to choose the middle path, okay? Because that's where your divine timing will come in to heal your coldness within you that has occurred because of these experiences in the past. Spirit is asking you to completely come out of that and to transform yourself and to shift your perspective. Especially if there is a delay in the world and you're feeling sexually frustrated, impatient, down and out, and aggressive, or like dominating someone because you are not getting what you want. Spirit is asking you to shift your perspective and to know that healing is occurring right now, right? It's a time to give to yourself, to pour into yourself whatever it is that you tried to pour into another and did not get the same energy that you poured into them, right? It's a time to empty the cups that you have given to others, and turn the what am I saying? Turn the cups back up for yourself. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This is the Mercury retrograde that I'm shooting this. It's a few days, so it's a pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So I'm not able to speak properly. Plus, I'm a Gemini moon, guys. I mean, yeah. So I don't know if I said this. You might be 24, 31, or 21 years old when you're watching this. I don't know if I said this, but yes, spirit is protecting you through this transition. This is a phase, but this is like you have reached the maximum hurt that you could have reached in this position, and now this old energy is being eclipsed out of your life, okay? And if this person wants to come back and reconcile with you, spirit is asking you to shift your perspective, because this is only going to cause more arguments, more jealousy, more fight, because this person is extremely dominant and they have an abandonment issue. So they will never give you that space that you deserve, but rather they will lie to you, they will manipulate you, because they are insecure themselves, within themselves, okay? Whoever this person you're dealing with is. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? So yes, I'm seeing that you finally, if you are planning on getting pregnant and things like that, this will be a protected pregnancy, and that you will come out with a very very healthy newborn baby is what I'm getting. That's so beautiful. I love that. In case you're expecting that you are with someone, then definitely, or this is coming in the future for you. This eclipse is going to birth a completely new reality for you, right? Yeah, beautiful. My God, this was an intense pile. Okay, you guys have been the most intense. I can tell you that. Um, yeah. Now, this newfound perspective that you are going to receive in the future, this may cause a lot of arguments, a lot of fights. Okay, between your family, your friends, your people, or this person itself. Okay, um, there could have been a lot of jealousy and a lot of aggressive battles between you both is what I'm getting. A lot of harsh words is also what I'm getting, okay? So that's why you plan to drop this, and way to go. Bravo, pile 3, bravo for doing this. I'm very very proud of you. All right, so let's read a little bit for you guys. So all right, so it's saying, I don't know if I read this or not, but take some risks, okay? It's time to step beyond your normal everyday life, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to the voices and opinions of others. Yes, like I was saying, others will fight, others will be jealous of your new perspective that you're finding. That is, taking all the love and care back from people who don't deserve it, right? People might have a problem with that, especially your lover's family, who maybe you might have met in the process, or this could be your family that is causing problems when you are trying to study or when you're trying to go your own way, okay? Anything, this could be anything. So, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. What was I saying? So, pile 3, whatever failures it is that you're experiencing in the present moment, that is leading you to a massive success in the future. But you need to understand that there are some obstacles that you will need to master in order to reach that success, in order to reach that goal. That is your sacred destiny, pile 3. You guys are meant to do something great in life, something beyond normal, something beyond what people have yet to see, okay? But for that you need to believe in yourself and believe that you can do it, okay? Otherwise this will be very difficult. I'm seeing a lot of roadblocks in your path for that, okay? All right. So, all right, let me read the advice for you from the wisdom of the wisdom of the oracle, but this card, clean it up. Okay, it's all about cleaning up your environment, your home. Okay, doing the mundane day-to-day tasks. Okay, maybe there are some things from the past that maybe there's something from a past person that the past person gifted you, and it's important that you release those things. Okay, if this person has gifted you something who is now trying to come back into your life, it's important to completely burn that, throw that, or do a burning ritual, or do something where you write the things down that you feel like you need to release in your life, and in this eclipse you do the ritual and you burn it out of your life. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. Do some ritual in order to do that. And if you need some help, you can write down in the comments below. I will guide you further in case you need more help with that. But yeah, clean it up. So let's see, 21. All right, so what does this have to say? Getting to the core of the situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like, this person tried to always shove their options onto you, so that if you are not going to give them what they want, then they have other people, and this took away from your confidence. But this time I'm seeing you step up to the plate. Okay, in this very fiery energy. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, comparison leads to a sense of lack, takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now's the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. So, the advice for you guys is to do this, okay, during this eclipse, so that it assists you in your future. Relationship message: time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. Beautiful. Yes. Prosperity message. Some simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, getting organized, it is what this symbol represents when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign that you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You will prosper even more if you do. Yes, so I was telling, like, with this card also, a time to give rather than take, right? Virgo energy. It's very, very important for you guys to learn to say no, because sometimes you can go the whole way in order to help others, in order to assist others, and you deplete yourself of that energy that you require in order to progress in life. Okay, so spirit saying finally you will have this shift in perspective, and you will have faith that higher self is protecting you, and that it's important to take some boundaries from this person, and this will finally help you in taking risks in your life that you are meant to take. Okay, because this is how spirit is going to redirect you into your destiny, into your sacred destiny. All right, my loves, so thank you so much. Please give to yourself, and also please do comment down below if you have watched this reading and if this related with you. This will help me and my channel grow a lot, and I love you guys. And let me know in the comments if you need any protection spell. I will be here to assist you. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Peace. Take care.